where fights pack lots of punch, jokes are lots of fun. No time for waiting. Jump, 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 jump. Go with courage in your heart. Full strength for the next battle.
Welcome back, my fellow Super Saiyans. Even though we haven't gotten to the Super Saiyan part of the show yet. I just fucked up my own joke. I'm sorry. Welcome back, guys. And it's time to talk about the third episode of the show. And the last of the three that are packaged together with the brand new English dub that you can watch in theaters right now. But only today. Because it was the 10th through the 12th, and this is the last day. But, fear not, I do think that the dub itself will be added to Netflix and Hulu and Crunchyroll and etc. within the next week. So, we shouldn't have to wait too much longer to actually get the dub on our streaming services. So, don't worry, it'll all work out in the end, I assure you. With that said, let's talk about this third episode, because, it's ramping things up nice and quick. So let's talk about it. What's up, what's happening, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Station, which is our fan animation, including two Super Saiyans that fight for the fate of the world, as well as TV and movies. I'm your host, Johnson Small. Welcome back. Sorry for the deep breath. Welcome back to our review series for Dragon Ball Daima. Let's talk about episode 3, titled Daima. Yeah, I don't know why it's titled after the show. It's weird. So, last episode was pretty much all set up, ending with them departing for the Demon Realm. Now, we get to see their first encounter in the Demon Realm. It's just as cool as it sounds, so let's not waste any time and get straight into the summary. And it's about the same length as the last one. So, let's talk about it. Beginning their journey to the Demon Realm, Glorio pilots a Demon Realm plane to their first destination, a Sir Warp Gate located at the planet Batapi that acts as a transit point between the outside world and the Demon Realm. Upon seeing the large fish-like creature for the first time, Goku exclaims that it looks like a goldfish. There's dad jokes, and then there's Goku. This guy is so funny. Much to Sir Warp's annoyance. After Shin disguises Goku's ears in order for him to be passed off as a demon, aka we get one little frame of Goku getting pointy ears. Yeah, definitely fits in tone with the original Dragon Ball. Glorio gives him the appropriate pin number, and the trio are whisked away through, though unfortunately Shin is not able to contact Kibito in time to give him the pin number. Like, he contacts him to give him the location of the warp gate, but he doesn't tell them the... How do you fuck that up? Inside the relay point between the two realms, Glorio explains to Goku that the Demon Realm is made up of 3 different worlds. The first Demon World can only be accessed by members of the Palace, while they intend to travel to the third Demon World, as it is the only one that he has access to. After entering one of the 3 hatches and being whisked away once again, and Goku making more comments about him being a fucking goldfish, Goku enters the Demon Realm for the first time. It took only 2 episodes, but Goku's finally in the Demon Realm. Show ain't wasted no time. Taking in its unique environment, Goku sees the Demon Realm tunnel that connects the 3 worlds, a construct protected by a barrier of light that Shin states was put in place when he was still a child, in order to prevent free travel between the worlds. After this, they see a large statue of the former Demon King and the King of the Demon Realm, Deborah, from the Buu Saga. Its floating islands, active volcanoes, plants, and animals. Goku requests that he goes outside to breathe some fresh air, and so Glorio lands the ship down below. Upon leaving the plane, Goku notices that his movements are slower than normal, which Glorio explains is due to the gas in the area causing the air to be heavy. It's a good way to neutralize Goku's usual quickness. Sorry, I gotta take a drink. My throat's getting short. I'm recording all these back to back, so please excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. As Shin looks around, he points out that he has never been to the third demon world before, with Glorio pointing out to him that he belongs to the Glind, a race that exists in the second demon world, which would mean that such a sophisticated kind would have had no need to travel there. Just then a band of bandits, say that 5 times fast, armed with bow and arrows, attack Goku, though Glorio's quick to scare them away with his weapon. Which I think he got on loan from Gamma 2 from DBS Superhero, because it's literally another laser gun. Okay. Boarding the ship, Glorio heads for a town where they can spend the night before seeing King Kaden, I don't know how to pronounce that, excuse me, the next day. After arriving, the trio head for a nearby hotel, where the owner attempts to charge them extortionate prices for 2 rooms, until Glorio successfully haggles for a much cheaper price after showing him his gun. With Goku still being hungry due to his feast back on the lookout being interrupted, they head for a bar across the street where Goku orders 5 hamburgers, where Glorio tells Goku to not ask him what the burgers are actually made out of. Why am I pointing this out? Because the show pointed it out. Pretty simple explanation, I suppose. The local populace take a quick disliking to Goku upon spotting his rounded ears, and begin to cause a scene, though Glorio and Goku easily deal with them. And the fight scene here is great. This whole bar fight is awesome. Glorio shows off some more of his awesome abilities. We get to see Goku slowly get used to his tinier physique and battling all these giant demons coming after him with ease. And of course we get amazing animation to go with it. The animation, people are not kidding when they say the animation of this show is movie quality. It is very much movie quality, and it looks so good. The next morning after leaving the hotel, the small group make for Glorio's plane, only to find it missing with a note now in its place attached to an axe, ending the episode and ending the theater experience, for those that actually got to see this in a theater. So, it's another slow one. It's another one that definitely has more exposition, but it does a great job with the exposition. It gives great explanation for why Goku is somewhat disadvantaged in this new domain. We get a good fight scene, and it ends on a pretty cool little cliffhanger. So, I don't really know what else you could really ask for. So, final thoughts on the episode? Yet another great one that expands the lore of the franchise and gives us our first battle in the Demon Realm. And again, it don't disappoint. The action in this show is really freaking good. So, final verdict for the episode, 9 out of 10. We're right back up to the high quality we were at episode 1. Episode 2 dipped a little bit, but episode 3 is bringing it back up because now we're in the Demon Realm and things are starting to pick up. How will it all continue? Well, I'll tell you all next time when we review the final episode that's regularly available to people like me who only watch it on Netflix and Hulu, titled Chatty. I know, the episode titles are weird, but this is Dragon Ball, this is Japanese, you shouldn't be surprised by that. See you in the next review, my fellow Super Saiyans.
Excited for what comes up ahead. Hey, Shenron.